Poche, sit. Sit. Sit down. Georgie.
Sit. 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 Art. Sit. Sit. Thank you. The chickens have nothing to do with this. It's all you.
Morning.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to tell you about a fantastic discovery. But first, I'm going to tell you how I found out.
How?
I came in here one day, proceeded to feed them and everything. I always go in and I check around here, I check in the coops. Everybody was alive and well. I went into the feed room to get some feed, came back and one of them was dead.
Oh.
Come to find out, it had not eaten anything. So I guess it starved or something, I don't know, but it just dropped dead. So I looked around and I found another one that hadn't eaten. I took a bowl and I put some feed in there and put some water so that it's easier for the chickens to eat. And I fed this chicken and it got his energy up and it was just going crazy eating this thing. Then it stopped eating because, they can only eat so much. I took that bowl and set it right here on the ground. And these guys just attacked this bowl. In a matter of a minute, all that stuff was gone and they were pecking at an empty dish. So I said to myself, what if I put water on the food on the PVC pipe feeder? So come on, I'm going to show you.
Okay, let's do it. The lady got hungry. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. And they know. Them see your bucket.
They know. As you can see, there's not many chickens feeding right now. Some will eat the dry food. There's dry food over there. And some of them will eat because they're really hungry, I guess. But what I'm going to do is add some water to this feed. And you'll see what happens.
All right. There you go. There you go. Chicken attack.
And what I do is I just put enough to flood the food and then soak into the food. And as you can see, they're here, but they're not over there. So now I'm calling them and they know that the food is there. So here, I'm only going to add water to half of it. Let me go get some more water, but you'll see that they'll gravitate to this. Hold on, I'll be there.
Oh, don't poke each other.
So as you can see, they're all right here. And now they're coming to the other side. And now they're coming to this. And by the end of the day, all these 4 will be completely gone.
Very good.
Yeah. Before, there was always food left, but not anymore.
Then we left the kind of the powder.
The what?
Powder.
What about it?
The food, it have some that powder, some is the grain, right?
Well,
Then
yeah,
they
it's-
then
what
leave the
happens-
powder.
What happens is after they eat it and peck at it and peck at it, it turns into a powder and they won't eat that. But when it's wet like this and it soaks, 2 things happen. One, all that powder becomes into little pieces that they can peck at and eat. And then the other thing that happens, I think, over the course of the day, you get a little bit of fermentation in the food, and they just love it. So, you see, you got chickens on all 4. Now there are some that still prefer the dry. So they have dry food here and in those 2 coops over there. But the majority of them, they like this wet stuff. And then the
Okay.
other thing I do is about noon, I'll add a little bit more water because, some of that food will be dry. So I'll add a little bit more, and by the afternoon, it's gone.
Very good.
All right, let's see what happens with other things as time goes by.
Okay.
See you guys.
See you.
Bye. Okay, so here's the end of the day. It's about 4:30. And as you can see, they're empty. There's a little bit still here, but not much. Yeah, so as you can see, and the amount that's left behind is also tied into how hot it is out there. If it's really hot, their eating goes down. If it's cool, then their eating goes up. And as you can see, they're all right here by the feed room. They're waiting for the next meal. These characters are garbage disposal. Boy, they eat all day long. I don't know what they do at night, but they eat a lot. Of course, we control that by only giving them so much. So, yeah. Anyway, that water in the food bit really works. Before, at the end of the day, these containers were pretty full, but not anymore. These characters are eat, and if you look at this, these characters here, they have their mouth open. It's because of the heat. But not all of them are doing that. There's some, but not all. So some are hot and some are not. All right. We'll continue to do it until something happens.
So I don't know. If you have chickens that are not eating very well, you might want to try this. I don't know what the long-term effect is, but it's been about 3 weeks that I've been doing this, and it's been working very, very good. So, as you can see, now today, because I've got a contractor here replacing the roof, I did not add water at lunch like I always do. And it adds a little bit more moisture to the feed, and it is completely wiped out by the evening. But I didn't add water today, so now in the afternoon I only give them dry food, and then in the morning what I do is I give them their daily morning ration and add water. Yeah, and I think what happens is whatever little bit is left in there, it helps with the fermentation effect, and in the morning it blends in and gives it very good breakfast flavor. All right, we'll see what happens. Let me know if you do this or you have some other thing that works for you, but this is working very well for us. All right, see you guys later.
Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย